Okay, is that better? Do you think you can hear me now? Let me think is it here right now? Okay. Try to get the sound bar right. Okay, is that here? Okay, I think it's working now. Alright, right, sorry for that thing. Alright then, is that correct? Yeah. On off, yeah, no, that's... Alright. Good evening everybody and welcome everybody to the Austrian Grand Prix race then, for the full race though, for part 36 though, and we're back again though, so we're looking forward to this next live stream video then guys. So I'm about to try to get the voice on then so you can hear me though, but I got it working though. I hope you can hear me though for the next 2 hours though, but I don't think we're not going to have that long though indeed. But we had the last time we did where we did the qualifying though for the Austrian Grand Prix, and by that time though I qualified in the top 10 though. I got into qualifying 3 though, 33 qualifiers as a though, but unfortunately I had a 5-place grid because I knew gearbox changed though to my engine car though. Means we'll be starting the race down in 15th place though for the race today. So hopefully this fully tonight race will be very good for me here in Austria though, for this evening set Grand Prix, for this evening race, yeah. Here it is for the Austrian Grand Prix though, but I can't wait for that though indeed, so yeah. Looks like we've got a good opportunity to make up for this one for Rail Sport though, Formula 1 driver team. So yeah, looking very good at the moment now. After the Baku though, we had that DNF though. We had 2 parts for the last part though. Before we had 2 DNFs though was that we had though. Not great we have done for the last race in Baku. We had no points unfortunately though, after we've been taken out by Fernando Alonso in that last full live stream race though in Baku in Azerbaijan though. Hopefully we're not happy again in Austria here with the Red Bull Wings again guys in Austria though for the Austrian Grand Prix. But let's see how this one goes as we go through this race coming up today though. So looking forward to this though indeed. Let's just attend some checking first and see what our session go is.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Okay, let's check a look. First race in 11th place or higher, features your Perez, yeah. And yeah, doing really well to try to get the championship place in 11th place. We need to stay as still as possible for this whole season though, indeed. And after, yeah, as we've gone through the Austrian Grand Prix though, we've been through, because good for these sets of the practice program, we did 2 out of possible 5 tests we completed though. And we pretty did a lot of tests though, and also a bonus then to the engine part though, to the car, and also doing a lot more process for this though as well. So what about yeah, and qualify was pretty good though, but we're starting 15th place though, and yeah, my team will start at the back of the field though because he got knocked out in Q1 though. But without penalty half for that new gearbox change, I'm starting 15th place though, and we can't wait for that race to begin with though. So yeah, so if you're just joining right now then guys, you won't miss any of this though, because the race hasn't begun just yet though, for this Austrian Grand Prix race though. Hopefully this will be a very good long race. This is going to be in Austrian Spielberg though, for the Austrian Grand Prix though. So 490 resource point though, here are the engine I'm going to try to use. Hopefully the gearbox will be fine though, with a new one for 5 places though. We're on choosing gearbox number 3 though. We might use the 4th one later after the summer break, I think we have though, in F1 season though, coming up for this. And yeah, most interested teams I can go to then, like Sauber, Mercedes or Scuderia Toro Rosso. So after the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, when I retire for that race though, so yeah. So after that Azerbaijan Grand Prix race then, let's take a look at the championship standings right now after Azerbaijan in Baku though. After round 8 though, and it's Sebastian Vettel who takes the lead in the championship ahead of Hamilton after he did not finish in the last 2 races though, after had problems with his engine, mechanical failure he's having it again though, from Canada and Azerbaijan though. Bottas is in 3rd place though, ahead of Raikkonen though. We call up 5th head of Prix, who didn't finish the last race though in Azerbaijan. Verstappen 7, moving up the pack a bit though, just 1 point separate clear of Perez for that 6th place spot. Then it's Ocon, Grosjean and Magnussen completed the top 10 though. In the Constructors Championship though, Mercedes just 3 points clear from Ferrari though in the Constructors Championship though. Red Bull are in 3rd behind Force India. Haas are 5th. Red are tied with us though. Yeah, Toro Rosso are tied with us. Not Red are tied with us. 2 Red teams tied with us. Yeah, Toro Rosso are tied with our team, Renault. McLaren on 8th place, just 5 points clear from Williams though, and Sauber have 3 extra scores to get off the mark though. With no points so far, this is not looking good so far for this. Very looking very good for the season so far then indeed. But alright then, so the formation lap, a guide to a participator in a formation lap and understand the benefit to be gained from it. Alright then guys, so without further ado then guys, we're getting ready for this though, for this Azerbaijan Grand Prix race though. I mean, not the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, sorry. Miscalculated which track I'm going to, but we're going to the Austrian Grand Prix race then at the Red Bull Ring circuit in Spielberg for the Austrian Grand Prix race. So let's see how this one completely goes well for this. But I don't need to get any more overall development probes, so we're going to get that as well indeed. We can have though. We might go for durability though. We might try to do that next time out though. We might go for a new setup though. We could go for the rear floor under tray weight reduction though for the next race though in Britain or maybe Hungary. We could have it for the Hungarian Grand Prix in Budapest though. But yeah, we could try that though for the Hungarian Grand Prix round 11 though. Alright then, so yeah. Alright then, let's do this though. It's time to begin this Austrian Grand Prix race. I wonder how this one combines for me. Let's begin this thing guys. It's time to get into this race for this Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. Starting P15 though, with my rivalry up ahead though in the top 5 though on the grid though. This is going to be a credible race. It's going to be here in Austria though. Would it be a crazy Austrian Grand Prix though? We hope so. But though, let's get into this though. It's time to get into this. So I'm P15 though. Let's do this thing guys. Near to the back of the field though. It's time to get into this though. It's time for the Austrian Grand Prix race. With the Sauber's back pack though. Palmer, my teammate in 18th place. And also in P15 though. This is going to be a tricky situation. We've got a tricky opportunity. We've got some overtaking opportunities we need to do though for this race. And we've got to try and get some points down at the top to get back into the championship chase as well. But hopefully how we could do better for this. Well, without further ado then, let's get into this though. Time for this Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring circuit. And we get ready for this for the start of the race. And go to the commentators first.
Austria, traditional home of many great things. Apple strudel, Mozart, Niki Lauda. Oh, and of course, one of the finest high-speed racetracks on the planet. We're right in the thick of the season now, and the championship battle is hotting up. But if there's any race that stands to rip up the form book, it's this one. The Red Bull Ring then, 700 metres above sea level. This tough circuit may only have 9 corners, but they're fast and they're bumpy. It's a true test for any racing driver. We have 2 DRS zones, and watch out for overtakes into turn 2 as the uphill entry helps those trying to be the last of the late breakers steam up the inside. Anthony Davidson joins me to talk you through the action here today at what is quite an unusual racetrack, wouldn't you say, Ant?
Yeah, it's quite an odd layout around here. The thing about Austria is that it's a harder circuit to master than what really meets the eye. On top of that, it's a low grip surface, and that means that your small mistakes end up being punished, and it's very easy to slide wide into the runoff area and lose a huge chunk of time. Luckily, because it's such a short circuit though, you have plenty of opportunities.
1 minute 8.033 for Bottas though.
Go then, and this is what the starting grid
So
looks
this is
like
the starting grid then.
Race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes
Both
the
of
front
us on the front row.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Perez, Grosjean, Verstappen, Massa, and Fernando Alonso. Ocon, Magnussen, Daniel Kvyat, and Sainz, Renault, Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Jolyon Palmer. Ericsson and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
You can see me then guys in P15 slot dummy. We dropped 5 places because of the new gearbox here we had though indeed. So we're starting in P15 though for the start of the race though.
We could ruin our race if we hit them. Good luck.
We don't want we can ruin our race. We can hit if we hit them though, like we're having in Canada though. We went for the back of the field though, gone through the pack though, and facing in the points though in P9 though, where we got ahead of Stroll though, and facing the incredible 9 plays in the point ahead of Williams's though, of the 2 Williams car, Massa and Stroll. Massa had the engine failure while Stroll finished the race at P10 though. Yeah, mechanical failure for Massa in that race in Canada though means no plans for that though for him though. I'm just going to turn the volume down a bit though, so I won't get any ear bleeding though. There we go. Now you can hear me properly now then, guys. Alright, the race strategy. What do we need to we need to go for? 2-stop or 3-stop strategy. We'll still do the 2-stop strategy though. We're fine for the park Fermi rules though. To ultimate the sector of the car, we don't need to do that. That will be safely cleared though. I don't want to change any changes though to the car. Or safe though. And look like we have a high tire management we're going to have though indeed, not a low tire management. We're going to proceed that one indeed for the rest of the race though. But we're going to do the 2-star strategy. I think we're going to try to do it. Or 3-star, we haven't done front wing damage changes though. 30 laps, yeah. Probably going to do that. 42, yeah, and 71 laps where you will do the whole race distance though with these 2 super soft tyres and starting on the race on the purple old soft tyres. We're going to try to do though. Well, there's only just. This is going to be a great race here in Spielberg, the Red Bull Ring Circuit in Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix, guys. By the way, it's completely good how this universe could hopefully how Planet Earth could change the whole sky and lovely brightness as well. We're cool for that though, so yeah. Really good in my mind heading though then. But yeah, like that. Oh, anyway, sorry though. Okay. Alright then, guys. We're just a few minutes to the start of the race though, but now we're going to be listening to the Austrian national anthem. Well, it's going to be a very good race. It is going to be though for us though. Lamborghini, Lamestro for Austrians though, for the Austrian Grand Prix though. But who is going to win? Let's find out. To this Austrian Grand Prix as we prepare for the national anthem. And this anthem is going to be pretty amazing to see how this race will go on. It's time to begin the anthem. So, hope you enjoyed this racing, guys, and subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel. Thank you very much. Okay, that's the anthem done then. Just to remind you then, guys, it's a 71 lap race around this Red Bull Ring Circuit in Austria though, for the Austrian Grand Prix though. And we've got 20 cars on the grid though. What will happen in this Austrian Grand Prix though? It's time to begin this race here in Austria. Here we go. Alright. And first up, we're preparing for the formation lap now. As we prepare for this car, we'll lead the grid though, and we'll go around the track for their formation to warm their tyres up though. And have they given more pace scripts as well indeed. As we start the race though in P15 though. Yes, I will do that, Jeff. So we'll confer with him though, and we'll hopefully how we'll do better around Austria at the Red Bull Circuit though for this Austrian Grand Prix. To prepare for this formation lap though, as the drivers are out or off the grid slightly perfectly though, or safely or clearly right now for this race though here in Austria in the Red Bull Circuit though in Spielberg, in the forest trees though nearby though of Spielberg, into the mountains Styrian forest though. It could be though, yeah. Bro and Van Door just there. Palmer 18th place. Ericsson Fairlight just behind me then. As there's a helicopter can. Looking forward to start the race though. So Bottas and White, the two finished drivers on the front row though. Third and fourth will be Hamilton and Vettel though. The two championship rivals back again like they haven't been alive in there for 2017 though, 4 years ago. But we're prepared for this Austrian Grand Prix race though indeed. But by the way though, this could be a good race indeed though. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, I think that's all indeed. But yeah, the two rivals though, yeah, on on the second row there with their teammate on the front row though. Ferrari versus Mercedes though for the battle of the Constructors' Championship lead though and the Drivers' Championship battle as well for the Leaders' Championship though. So yeah, Mercedes and Ferrari battling out for the teams and the Drivers' Championship though to see how the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship could be better. So Mercedes versus Ferrari for this race, but only one could be the winner. Who will it be? Raikkonen, Bottas, Vettel or Hamilton? But by the way though, both of the Red Bulls are just behind. Actually no, oh, God, for goodness sake, Prix 6th place, really? This is going to be a big opportunity for me to get past though. We're going to get ahead of Grosjean, Massa, Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and yeah, that's all. So watch out for braking turn 1. That will cause one driver to have mistakes off. And the 5-year John teammate Parts got locked up. Got a busy afternoon to make up for if you're going to try to get some points as well after he crashed out, after he missed out in crowded though. After crash with Perez though. But we go all 3 cars on the grid. 4 lights coming on for Austria. And we're on the way for the Austrian Grand Prix. The lights have gone out. Good start there. Both battles going on to here between the Mercedes and Ferrari. Don't need to slow down there to avoid any collisions there. Both of the top ones still have confusing sights though. But and who is that? That's Fairline. What the heck? Did you see that, Dad? Let's take a look at the replay. Let's see what Fairline did. Okay, he had a good start there. Got past Ericsson and my teammate Palmer. Then Stroll, then Verdun, and then nearly going to do a 5-car maneuver though to try to get past me. I hope that'll be a warning for him though for colliding me though. I hope I didn't take any damage. So we felt like colliding me though at turn 1 at the start of the race though. We both didn't take any damage though. Serious damage though. We both continue on though as we try to get past the top ones and take Vida. Oh, nearly to the back of him though. Breaking to turn number 2 though. Got past Ocon though. Can we get past Kvyat as well? Yes, we can. Oh, we have a 5 side by side battle with Kvyat, the torpedo driver though. Nearly going for possibly on the track. That meanwhile, Sainz and Alonso, the two Spaniards drivers though. Make it together, Sainz gets past Fernando Alonso. Terrible start from the Spaniard of Fernando Alonso from McLaren Honda. Down to 12 away from P10 on the grid. Massa is only 10th away right now. Looks like the Hasses and looks like the Hasses and the Williams car though are up ahead though. Yeah, looking good start that is indeed though. To the start of this Austrian GP though. As going down to turn number 8 we go through now. Well, it's a very good start to this race though. 71 laps around this track though. It's going to be a bit difficult for us though to try to challenge this. Bottas first to set the first lap though. Big challenge for him. Where is his teammate Lewis Hamilton at the first lap though? So coming into the first lap though, had a bit of a move going on at the back of the field. We need to take a look replay at that though. See who was battling at the back, further back though. I think that was Stroll and Pascal Fairline though having a bout on their own then. Well, let's take a look at the replay at that again on lap 2 though. So this is Stroll. He gets side by side with Fairline, and he's up in 16th place. So all a big lockup that was from Stroll, as all side touch with Fairline though. But the Williams car gets ahead of the Sauber driver though, and yep, good job there. My teammate Paul just lost 1 position. They're down in 90th place, and Van Dorn's in dead last though. But in the lead is Bottas from Raikkonen. Raikkonen's going to try to make a move of Bottas for the lead of the race. Has he done it? Oh, he's going to try that touching together going into the next corner. Will Kimi lead the race? Hamilton is in 3rd, Vettel 4th, Ricciardo 5th, Grosjean in extra 6th of the Perez, Magnussen, Verstappen and Massa. So, bit of mistake, losing position though, up again placed for Grosjean and down place for Verstappen. But meanwhile we get past Spaniard Fernando Alonso though, to move up to 12th place though. So that's going to move on the Spaniard though, so like the two-time champ though, is not faster than us though. We're up into P12 though within the new gearbox. We'll hope it's safe for us though for this round though. Here in Austria though. Looks like it could be a big opportunity to get some points though for this weekend though, guys. This is pretty amazing. That's fantastic though indeed. As we unlock to the possible central well after this Austrian Grand Prix. And I think Raikkonen has just stole the lead from Bottas. I think he has though. So Raikkonen, I think he has took the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. So we'll take a look at that though in a minute though. But going into the penultimate quarter of the race though, is Kimi leading the race though? He is. Raikkonen now leads the Austrian Grand Prix ahead of Bottas. What a great mid that is on lap 2. from the Iceman though. DRS now finally able now after 2 laps though. So we're close into the gap to Carlos Sainz though. The Spaniard though. For 11th place though. Looks like the gearbox is very nice for me though throughout this whole race in Austria though. But can we focus for this though? For points. As we pilot down into turn number 2. Looking very great in the moment. That's Fiat and Alonso side by side to go through. And it's like Fiat is having a battle with Fernando Alonso. Meanwhile, we're close to that Fiat's teammate, Carlos Sainz. So soon side by side further back though. As we close to the back of Carlos Sainz Jr. though. As Fiat gets past Fernando Alonso for 13. Who's that behind? I think that's Esteban Ocon got past in the Force India. Terrible start that was from him. So Ocon though loses a couple of positions though, down to 15th place he is now. But it's White still leads at the Bottas. Hamilton 3rd, Vettel 4th, 5th place for Ricciardo, Grosjean 6th, Perez 7th, Magnussen 8th, Verstappen 9th, and Magnussen completing the top 10. Moving on to lap 4 right now, we're close to the back of Sainz though, in the Toro Rosso. Looks like my car is looking good for the Red team though. Keep it focused then, keep it clearly though, and keep the sentence straight though for me. Then we're closing the gap to Carlos Sainz though. He's closing on the wins of Felipe Massa, the other wins of Felipe Massa. We've got past his teammate. Ocon gets past Fernando Alonso for 14. Great move that was from Ocon though. The Frenchman gets past the Spaniard for 14th place though. As we still try and close Carlos Sainz down and Massa down. But meanwhile, we'll take a look at the replay, get off for Ocon getting past Fernando. And also Alonso gets past Alonso as well. So that's a terrible start though for both McLarens. What is happening today though? I don't know what's going on there. My teammate's got past Fairline though. It's dropped back now. It's a good start. They're making up 4 positions at the start of the race though. Well, nothing changed though. But Perez has finally got past Grosjean for 6th place though. Max Verstappen only down in 9th place right now. I think, where did he start? Where did Verstappen start the race from? Verstappen started the race. He's 4th. No, he started the race in 8th, so he's lost 1 position though. So big mistake late for Max Verstappen though. Plowing down through to turn number 6 now, which is the left-hander now. Wyatt turn 7. Okay, let's get the Furies onto Wichmix though. Let's turn it back to Sando, or actually go for Wichmix though, and try and close the Spaniard down for that overtaking maneuver though on lap 4. Right, clearly we've got the centre straight though after. No point in down though on this particular race though. Pretty great indeed for this race though, guys. Oh my word, that was too close indeed though. Just keep it focused, James. Keep it focused. Don't make any mistake though. Oh, look at that. Diego Fiat, the other Toro Rosso, is closed down on me though. Well, meanwhile, Sainz is... I'm between the 2 Toro Rossos though. I'm splitting... Oh my word. That was closed up to Carlos Sainz Jr. there. As I'm splitting the 2 Toro Rossos though. Very clearly and safely though. As we go through this race. Sainz still trying to get past Felipe Massa for 10th place though. That's the last point considered though. As we got a bit wide there at turn number 3 though. As we try to get some pace down though. We need to follow the racing line a lot more clearly there, guys. Because I don't want to lose any more time thinking about all of this. Plowing up the hill we go through right now. Into the last 2 corners we go through now. So yeah. Through the 5 core we come through right now. And we'll come on to end lap 5 now. We need to find some more pace. That's fair. So I was close them then. I'm trying my best though, Jeff. Just keep me focused though. Can you tell me what could fit? Can you tell? What's my teammate doing first? Okay, drive behind. What's Kvyat's doing 2 stops as well as me as. Oh my word. Oh my word. That was a late move on Carlos Sainz. I took some damage to my front window. Oh. Couldn't slow down in time then, guys. And I took damage to my front wing. Come on. I shouldn't brake that hard enough, though. Well, in the replay, let's take the replay again. I'm trying my best to get past time, but I tapped the back of his tyre, though. I don't think he does have a punch for that, though, but I got past him straight. Nice and clear with damage to my front wing, though. Means we had to make a front wing change, though, for a first stop then. Oh. Why can't having front wing change every time I have damage to my front wing? But if the lap time's very good, then don't change it, though. But we got past Sainz clearly, though. We got past 2 of the Toro Rosso's drivers, though. But now we're going to try and get close up to the back of Felipe Massa in the Williams car, though. We're running P11 now, as getting close to the back of Massa, though. Verstappen is close to the back of Kevin Magnussen in the Haas, though. As we're very close to that. Oh, why I kept going wide for that if I'm not having a good pace after all, though? As Kvyat gets past his teammate Sainz for 12th place, though. Gone too wide that is at turn 2 then, guys. Sorry for that, though.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
The tyres are only just 39% damage. Only 39% more at the moment than Jeff's, but if the tyres are wearing a lot, though.
Mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Then we'll stay out. We have to change the front wing, unfortunately, though, guys. God's sake, another front wing change, though, guys. Okay, so we'll probably stay out there, though, if there's any ease in the car. But if we're having a front wing change, we need to have safety car for this, though, to bunch up the pack a little bit, though. Because it didn't slow down in time going into turn 3, though, because there's these drivers ahead of me, though. So I had to take a 40 accident, though, to try to I had the back of Sainz in the Toro Rosso, though. I don't think he has a front wing, I don't think he has a puncture to his rear tyre, though, to his rear right tyre, though. So he will be able to continue the race from that, though, with a bit of damage to his car, though, from me, though. But anyway, though, we're on lap 8 right now, to possible 75 laps of this race, but it's the Finnish driver, Kimi Raikkonen, though. The Iceman leads the race, had the fastest with Bottas, Hamilton 3rd, Vettel 4th, and Ricciardo top 5 in this race. And toast the giant fence to know, turn the brake back into 60. Make it smoothly cleared, though, for this race, though. 1 minute 14.3 outside for that last lap, though, on lap 9, on lap 8, though. Master's pulling away from me, though. As a lot of the other tires are wearing up a little bit, though, then, guys. Yeah, braking much smoothly, though, that corner is. And how did Kvyat cut me off that quickly, though, throughout this last lap, though? Well, he's got DRS, though, but he's not close to me just yet, then, guys. We're on that 9 to possible 70 laps of this race, then, here in Austria, guys. We don't have another time after we had that one in Azerbaijan, in Baku, then, guys. We want to try and finish in the price as high as we can, though. But if the safety car came out, that could hopefully change the race for us, though, guys. And hopefully get a bucket load of points, though. But we're in P11 then, guys. We'll deserve that 11th place in Spain then, guys. We're 1% outside the points, though. Kvyat just behind me, though. Mass ahead, though. And we're at this first 3 laps of this race, and the race has only just begun. Oh, I just got a warning for exceeding track limit. Got on the curves a bit, though. Lost a bit of time there. And now Kvyat's making up the pace right now. He don't think he will have a move on me going down in turn 1, though. He's going to stick behind me, though. Yes, he will be, though, on this attempt, though, as we go through to turn 1. So, yeah. Kvyat trying to make a launch on me though, going into turn 2.
Gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
1.5 the gap to Felipe Massa though in the Williams car though. Okay, the fuel is losing a lot though indeed though. He's saving a lot though indeed though throughout this whole race in Austria though. As we see a lot from practice though and from qualifying as well though for these lap times though. I forgot to turn the fuel into which mix though, because that's make the fuel go fast. Actually max fuel mix though has gone on to though. So unfortunately though, that was my lap win though from that though I didn't do then guys. So probably will not happen in the next race, my home race in Silverstone then guys for the British Grand Prix if I get into top 10 again. Alright though, so okay. There's a few laps clear from our pit stop though. Okay, so yeah. Coming around to first lap 10 onto lap, there we go. Superstar tyres though. We have to change the foot. Let's just check the front wing. We can see a bit of damage to our front wing a bit though, but if the car never exceeds, then we just stay out. If the lap times are very good, means just stay out. Just stay out. Just don't change the front wing. I think we'll be fine. We'll be clear with our damaged front wing though a bit though. Not that badly damaged though. So we'll carry on for this race though. But we do need to. If we had a bigger gap though, we could change for a new front wing though, and hopefully get out behind. Just what we could lose about 2 positions though if we make this stop. But if we stop now, we'll be dropped to the further back of the pack though. Cause we'll just stay out though. Okay, lap 11 now, out to possible 70 laps of this race in Austria we go. 60 laps remain of this race then guys. Got a bit of the curve at turn 8, turn 9 now. As approaching the DRS zone, Kvyat's got DRS now to try to get me though. On to lap 12 now. Up the hill we go through into turn 1 now again. Oh, looking good though for the remaster though. And the Williams just ahead then guys. But we're not closing him down though, but just 1 second though we're having then guys. Kvyat, have you tried making a move on me though on this attempt though? He had a look on. Think about plunging into turn 2 for a minute though, but decided to stay behind me for a moment though. Just by Miss Lawrence in fame place with Williams though. So both of the Williams cars and Torres are fine with me though in this whole racing guys. There we go. Take the car smoothly okay though. Okay, but the front wheel isn't clear at the moment. Is it light green? Means we can stay focused. Mean don't change the front wing. So yeah, means we could do that right now. So without damage front wheel, that's okay though. The front wheel will be okay for the rest of the race though, indeed. So that's fine though. All right, lap 13. The pit window is open for me though to pit now. All right, so we can make the change though to Superstar on this lap though, because it's the pit stop time though. And we'll go pit for Superstar. Wow, look how wearing the tyres are wearing up though. Okay, we have to pit this lap though. Okay, we have to pit this lap then guys on lap 30 now. Because Massa's in 10th place, Kvyat's in 12th. Oh, he won't get out. Oh, he will be ahead of me though when he do his stop though. Yeah.
Keep on going.
What's wrong with the tyres, Dad?
Nothing. They've got 50% left. There's plenty left on them.
So we'll go out for one more lap.
At least one more lap.
Okay. Got that confirmed. Listen to my father's choice there to go out for one more lap though. We'll just go out. Just stay out for one more lap though, and we'll come into the pits though. We'll reach 19th place though. No, not this moment then, Jeff. My father says don't pit just yet. Massa's coming to pits though. So Massa's the first to come to pits though. So the Williams driver is coming to pits though. We'll come into pits next lap though. I think Kvyat will do the same as well then from us as well as us though. Coming on to lap 40 right now though. Massa's coming to pits first though for Williams though. Will be not slowest stop for him though. Fair on this move then on me though, but this is giving a big opportunity for this whole race though to come up for this whole race weekend though. Here in Austria though. Put it down to turn number 3. I mean turn 2 actually though. Because there's no technical 2018 or 2019 game that will be there though. Anyway though, lap 14 now, it's positive lap. There's another helicopter though. The helicopter can see this eye in this full race though, here in Austria though. Big expected field though for this whole race though. See how Austria will command for Dustin. Oh yes. Alright, box, pick this lap. Okay, slow it down then, kick out the road presser and bring the car into the pits. Okay, Kafir staying out then, but we're coming to pit stone to change ourselves. Okay. Okay, box now. Okay, we're fine with the front window. Don't change it though, please. And we're fine for that though. Okay, good job team. Good. Alright. Change it to the Superstar tyres though for my first stop. 2.8 seconds that was indeed. So good start then to this one then. Can we get out behind before Fairline does? Let's see. Oh, we're coming out just behind Fairline though. Nitterland, who is that ahead of us? Who's pulling that? Is it my teammate? Is it coming from? This is a flag guy. Is that coming from my teammate though? Oh no! I cannot believe it. Oh my word. Julian Palmer, my teammate, has an engine failure. My teammate is out this way. I cannot believe it. After I just stopped for Superstar tyres, he has an engine failure to his car though. So that's him at some race. I thought the new gearbox could help him survive the whole race. But unfortunately, the engine failure for my teammate though. And he's out of this Grand Prix though. And he parted the same corner in 2 races though. That Renault in 2 different seasons had parked up in the same area though. It was Kevin Magnussen last season. It's Julian Palmer this season though. Oh my word, this is disappointment same for Renault though here in Austria though. But meanwhile, coming making me on Pascal Fairline though. He tried to push me off the track though. As we go into turn number 2. And do we get past him? But do we pass it on the yellow flag? I don't think so. That's my teammate though. Stop there means we're up to 19, back to 80 please though, because he's retired though. So my teammate Julian Palmer is out to this Austrian Grand Prix. So my teammate is out to race on 14 though. So that is such a point for my teammate though. So my teammate is out to this race then, guy. Oh, that's disappointment save for my teammate though. Someone be a flag at with a bit of yellow going through then. With a bit of yellow flag though. I wonder who. I think someone's just coming to pits. I think yeah, it is. Julian Palmer, yeah, I know that jump. My teammate is out of this race and with an engine failure. That is such a disappointment day for my teammate though. I retired him back and now he retired here in Austria though. That's such a disappointment say though. Oh. With me retiring Azerbaijan and now with Palmer retired with an engine failure in Austria though. I crashed in Azerbaijan and Palmer has an engine failure in Austria though. So that is a disappointing day for my teammate though. He's out of this race. Oh, I can't believe it. So it's only just us now. We're the only remainder winner left of this race though, of this Austrian Grand Prix then guys. So we're the remainder winner car left though in this race though. I'm the remainder left though. I'm the only remaining car left of this race though. I hope the engine will be fine for me. So we'll continue on there. We're closing out to the Belgian driver, Stoffel van Dorn. We're closing out to the one of the McLaren. That's Stoffel van Dorn. A Mercedes EQ driver though. We're closing back to the McLaren Honda driver though. As we close with him though. I think he hasn't stopped just yet though. But we're closing back to him. We're closing on him now. So yeah. Whoa. Go on the curves again though at turn 8, but didn't lose any time there to Sir Van Dorn that time though. As we cross the line to end on the lap though indeed though. So yeah, looking very good and positive at this race at the moment right now, guys. After 50 laps though, but unfortunately my teammate is out of the race though, but we're closing out to the back of Sir Van Dorn then. As we close him down though, in the Chris well first of McLaren though, we're going to make a move on the DRS zone. Can we go on the DRS? Oh my word, we were near around to the back of Van Dorn there, but we're going to open our DRS right now and see if we can try and get close to the back of him as soon as well before turn number 3. We're going to try for it though. Oh, we had to back out of it though from that though. Thought that was a move from us though, but in the end it wasn't an overtaking move. That is indeed though. Okay. Oh. Can we go for a move? Okay, so can we go move for not a turn 6 though? +1 lap though. We can make an overtaking. We're going to put the fuel on mix though. Try and make a bit of Van Dorn going into turn 8 though. And we get past him as soon as possible though. And we're up into P17. I think we've gotten slowed down a bit though because of that move from Morse though. Massa has stopped as well, so yeah, he's still ahead of me though. Gabby's losing 6 seconds now to Felipe Massa though through this race though. Fine for this 25% of the race we're now being out right now though. So lap 8 to the point for 71 laps of this Austrian GP race though here at Spielberg. And what race we're having today here in the Austrian circuit though, in the Red Bull Ring circuit though. With Bottas in 2nd place, Raikkonen still leads the race though, Hamilton 3rd and Vettel in 4th with Carlos in 5th place behind Perez. And there's still a lot more, there's still a lot more to come though later in the race though. We're on lap 18 at the possible 71 laps of this race though, and it's Kimi out in front. The time is looking good on the super soft tyres then on the soft tyres though. 360 tenths faster than the super soft, the ultra soft tyres is. We're closing out to Felipe Massa though, but we don't think we're not that close to him just yet though. Oh my word. Careful on the curves, James. Careful on the curves then. We don't have a penalty. We don't have another exceeded track limits there, extended track limits. Well, meanwhile, 50 is Massa getting past Marcus Ericsson for 16th place, I think it is though. So Massa, no, actually for 15th place as Massa gets past Ericsson for 15th. So Felipe Massa up into head of Marcus Ericsson in South Africa. He hasn't just dropped just yet though. So looking very good. I'm going to try close up to the Brazilian driver before the other starts pitting now. Oh my word. Gonna be wide at turn 2 there. But we didn't need any time through there, that corner though. We're having a successful race here in Austria though. We're looking good on the pace of the motor right now then. There's still a lot more way to go now for this race though.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
2.2 seconds the gap is though to Massa, to Marcus Ericsson, the guy ahead of us though. The guy driving behind is Van Dorn though. We've got past him though for 17th. We're in 17th place right now at the moment right now, but some of the races haven't stopped just yet though, and we're on that train right now. So 90 laps completed though, and we're on that train right now. I think we're going to be 20 laps completed. That's going to be walking around to finish this lap though. Okay, let's save the fuel right now again. We put the fuel down to 2 now, fuel mix into 2 now, and we're looking good for this race here in Austria though. Okay. We're closing on Marcus Ericsson then guys for P16. This is for 16th place though. Let's do this. Closing onto the Swedish driver as soon as quickly though throughout this race though. Oh my word, that was superbly clear like we had from Carlos Sainz's car as well in the Toro Rosso though. Nearly gonna hit the back of the Sauber car though in his 25th year in Formula 1 though. Can we get a launch on Marcus Ericsson though, who's in IndyCar right now. So is Wimmer Groza though. But we're going to try and make a move that we have from Van Dorn going into turn number 7. But is he going to come into pits or not? Let's just take a look. He's not. He's staying out for another lap though. But if the outside tyre wears a lot though for Marcus Ericsson, he's going to lose lose some big ground then for the rest of the race for Sweden. This is going to be a big damage there. We're close on Marcus Ericsson then, guys. On lap 21 though, out to possibility 1 lap of this race then, guys. Watkins in the lead the race though. Can we get, oh my word. We're still close to the back of Ericsson at this point then, guys. Come on. Let's go have a lunch of him now. Go, go, go. We're closing him so quickly though. But we can't get past him. Going a bit of danger. Oh, a big lock up there he has though for that quad though. Can we make a move on him going into turn number 3 or 4? Or maybe into turn 5 though? No, we cannot. We're still closing him down though. We had to take the curve for an accident though. For that though. Oh, remember last time he had an engine failure though in Canada. We nearly went to the back of him in Canada though. But will it happen again here in Austria though? And we still can't get close to the back of him though. We're still stuck with him though, and that will lose us. And he's gonna get a free space, and that will give Masters a free space to get ahead of me though. We don't want to have that happen though. I will move up the position. I think someone else has just appeared right now. I think that was like Via coming to the pits. I think he has. Yes, he is coming out to the pits right now behind me though. So we're into 16th place right now. So Ericsson's up into P50 now. Masters in 14th place now. And we're still trying to close up to Marcus Ericsson here for 15th place. This is going to be a big chance for me to try to get past him as soon as possible then, guys. Come on. Get him as soon as possible for me, though. Oh, I'm going to have a dive launch on him, though, going to turn 3, and I have so. So I get past Ericsson finally, though. I got past the Sauber driver. I got past Marcus Ericsson, though. And that's us, and we're now moved up into P50, though. That was a good cheer clap from the rail team, though. For me making that move on Ericsson then. Very though. We're having a good race so far here in Austria though, here at the Red Bull Ring though. How much is the gearbox now? Ericsson's likely coming to the pits right now though. Oh, 5% of the gearbox has been worn, that's okay though. 5% is very clear enough though throughout this whole race though. Fernando Alonso, I think he has stopped as well for McLaren, so the other McLaren just stopped now. So that's us into 14th place now, but we lose a lot of time for Massa though, because of that trying to get that overtaking move spot on Ericsson then, the guy. But from now and here, and you can feel it not that far back, 2.3 seconds a gap here, it's just gonna be right there. I think we're getting up for me though, because I've got too bit right at turn 2 there. We don't want to lose any fractional ground we want to make up for this whole race though. Here in Austria though, we've made a lot of mistakes in practice and qualifying though, but in this race though, it's challenging for the points though. We're having a good race here in Austria though, here at the Red Bull Ring circuit though. We're trading cars on the grid though, looking very good, focusing it for this whole race though. 90 cars still left to the race with our teammate Palmer. Had an engine failure, he's the only one who retired from this race though. That's not the same for Jolyon though, for my teammate though, who retired at the end of this year though. His last race was the Japanese Grand Prix before he was replaced by Carlos Sainz for the remaining 4 races of the 2017 season. So yeah, that's just the same though for my teammate Jolyon Palmer though, retiring from this race though. So yeah, in Austria indeed though. But yeah. Anyway though, back on course though, lap 24 now. And we're still in P4 in the moment right now, because I think some of the drivers haven't done their first stop strategy just yet. The on a long first stint they're having for this race though. Here in Austria, Pirelli tyres are wearing Langen the pre-zero label on them, because these Pirelli tyres can last long to the end of the race. And Vettel, new fastest lap from the Ferrari driver though, a 1:10.782. That's good work for the 4-time champ though. 2016 champ Ricciardo, 7-time champ Hamilton is doing this race as well. And yeah, let's go baby. So yeah, we're looking good at the moment now. We're not reached halfway through distance just yet though. Alright, no one has stopped just yet though. Means we can push hard. Massa, I think he's got traffic ahead though from him, from his point of view though. Further ahead though, further ahead in the pack though. But we can try to catch to that as the clouds are gathering up now. I don't think we're going to see some chance of rain throughout this track. It will be sunny, clean and sunny to end the race. So that was on the weather, so no rain, no wet tyres available for this though. So we'll stay on the Supersonic to lap 42, where we will pit for a final stint though, for the second final pit stop though, and we can go to the end of the race though. 2.7 gap is Tim Dyer there. And we're pulling away from him by a lot more tenths from that. Come on, let's do this, baby. Alright, we're on lap 25 right now, but we're coming on to lap 26, coming in the last few corners right now on this lap though. So, we're looking good so far for this. Carlos Sainz, I think the Spanish is pit right now. I think someone ahead of us is going to get out ahead of us though. Who is that? Max Verstappen. Verstappen has just started up as well. So Max Verstappen into pits right now though. So, is it been a slight stop from Sainz though? Let's take a look at let's take a look at his stop though. Okay, this is his pit stop though. Okay, I think that was 3 seconds that stop was from him. So that was slower than that was a slower stop than I had, 2.8 seconds. So it was a 3 second pit stop I think he had though. I think a 3.5 second pit stop he had though indeed. So yeah. But now he's now withdrawn behind me then. But Max Verstappen is now the car ahead of us then. The Dutchman though, who's leading this championship in the 2021 season though. Waiting to become a world champion from the one in 2021 though, Vladimir Lewis Hamilton though. And the Dutchman has rejoined by him on the purple Ultra tyres that he's on then. This is not a good day for the Dutch driver though. He won this race in Austria in real life though 4 times though, in 2018, 2019, 2021, yeah, and 2021, yeah, total race in Styria and Austria though, for this one in the Styrian Hills of Austria though, in the 2021 season this year though. Oh my word, I got on the curves again though, on the second to last corner then guy. I hope we're not having good then. My new delivery sign though, this new helmet design I got then for this weekend then guys. Hope you'll see this one then, because that will be my helmet to keep though for the future though. So hopefully the blue helmet was not very enough though, so I put a little bit of cyan light blue to make it more lighter though. So hopefully how this helmet could do better for the whole race. Oh, got a bit on the curves of turn 2 there. Okay, we'll just keep going then for the rail sport team. So that time we're still on then guys. So yeah, nothing we lose then guys. Nothing to lose here though. Okay, we're on the move right now, trying to catch up to the Dutchman Max Verstappen, but he's pulling away from me though, because he's on fresh new super soft tyre. I mean, fresh new old soft tyres ahead though, which he's got pretty much pace he has to the car though. Are there any more drivers needs to pit or not? I think that might be all of that. I think that might be. In case there's one more car needs to do that to pit though. Alright, they're coming around the last car right now to begin lap 28 now. Max Verstappen, the Red Bull driver though. Look at how far the Dutchman is from me though. Going up there. What's the gap now from him now? The gap to Max is just 3.5 seconds now, the gap is now. As I'm losing a bit of time going on the curves there. As I feel as I got balanced out the side by side together, going through though, and they catch it up to me because I was a little bit struggling on my tyres though a bit though. They're only been 20% more at the moment then guys. Now they're closing up to me though after a few laps have been gone. I think they use a lot more fuel advantage than they use. I think we might use to put the fuel into race to use a lot of fuel advantage we can use for the rest of the race though. Okay, we'll put the fuel into race mix mode for the time being to the next 3 laps though. See how this changes off though. Try to get away from Fiat and Ocon soon and safely though. We're in P12 right now in this race in Austria though. as well. He's just 2 positions off from the points now. Like that though. Bit struggling here in Austria though. Lawrence Stroll, I think he's the only winner. He was the only car who just left to stop though. So he was the remaining car in this from this pack stop there. So that's Lawrence Stroll, the Williams car. The Canadians just stopped right now. That's us. Another position gain up there from him. So we got past Lawrence Stroll. He's had his pistol. He hasn't done just yet though. Good long first in from Lawrence Stroll there, and that's us into P11 though through this race now. As fast as to do fast lap there, 1:10.716. So 716 tenths he had though. So good luck from the fast lap for the four-time champ though. So we're having good for this race though indeed. We might have Jeff, be quiet about my strategy though. I'll keep going till lap 42. Stop thinking about my tyre, they're fine in the moment though. Just be quiet for a moment though. Pay for the next 10 laps though, and we'll be clearly fine though. Thank you for that though. Thank you very much, you say. Okay. Alright, so yeah. One more word. Ah, yes. But can you give me more updates, please?
Repeat that. There's interference.
Interference then? Okay, we'll have to wait though until I go through turn 1. Alright. Give me some more updates. Is there any cars stopping in this race though? Thank you very much, Jeff. Alright. Good, great information there from Jeff though. So I hope we could get some more information for this race though. We'll just take we're going to take a look at the replay there, who has the top 5 still. And I think is it still Raikkonen, Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, and oh no, it's not. It's Raikkonen from Vettel, Hamilton, Bottas, and Ricciardo. Has Vettel just stopped yet? Has Sebastian Vettel, the remaining car from this race, hasn't stopped just yet? Yeah. Let me just check though. Oh, he has stopped. Where the heck he stopped then? Vettel stopped on lap 20. I think he pitted on lap 60 or 70 pit though, so that's a good work for the four-time champ though. No sign any rain coming though. Just check out the weather report though, please, Jeff.
Repeat the message. No rain expected for the time being.
Thanks, Jeff. No rain expected though for this race though, because it's gone overcast now. So that's Esteban Ocon though, the Force India driver, has now called to me though, as we're struggling on tyres a bit though. On that 30 now. He has called to us though. Max Verstappen though. Ocon's now close on me then, guys, as the Force-India driver is now on my tail now. As he got past Dakefield though, he's up into P11 now, and now he's on me though. I've really like a bit of struggling at the tyres though. We need to get the front brake needs to make good. He's going to have a launcher going to turn 1, but will this move stick for Ocon? Oh, good back out for that from Esteban Ocon though. Well, with that one, Dakefield is now joining the battle. He's now back for 11th place now in this race now, as Ocon and Prix and Dakefield have now called to me though for this one. On this lap now. Bit struggling on the curbs a bit though. Massa, Vicky has what's Verstappen doing? Verstappen's got one more stop left to go. We've got one more stop left. We've got one more stop remaining as well, though. So with that, though, Verstappen is having a good race for Rebel Racing, though. We're having a good time for that, but we're having a bad race so far for my team, though. We lost one because my teammate Jolyon Palmer, though, my teammate had an engine failure to his car. Then unfortunately, he had to retire from that race, unfortunately, though. So yeah, so that's him out of the race, unfortunately, though. So yeah. Nothing good. We've got blue flag, first class from the race leader behind us though. I wonder if it's further ahead though, maybe not though. Esteban going to try and make a move again on turn 1. But by the end he had to avoid the pace of accident though, indeed. I think who has just pitted then? I think it is it's for that I think it's Roman Grosjean. So Grosjean, winning the race in 7th place, has come into pits for his second tyre change though of this race though. So second pit stop strategy though from from Roman Grosjean in the Haas though, so no personal change from him. But meanwhile though, Max Verstappen, I think she got past Felipe Massa from 9th place though, so that's Verstappen up into P8 now, as he gets past, who was it? I think it was, yeah, Felipe Massa though. So Max Verstappen gets past Felipe Massa though, so we're up ahead of the Williams racing driver though. So that's Massa down into 9th place though, Verstappen's up into P8 though. He's now hunted down Kevin Magnussen now for that 7th place though in the Haas though. So the Danish driver, the Dutch driver for the rest of the race though. As we come into this though, we're winning in 10th place, winning the points though. We got 1 point now, and we're in the points right now. We've only got 1 single point so far if we finish like this right now. But I don't think we're not going to finish the point, I don't think then guys, if the other's going to stop pitting again though. But Ocon is closing on me, he's going to have a try, he's going to try again though. He's going for it again, turn 1, but not enough speed to the car though to get past me though. And he has to back up for it again though. But Dyke Fear is also closing up to him as well then on that phase 3 though. As we go down here into turn number 2 now. As we're focusing running this race from the back of the pack though. Oh, I got a bit too wide there. Is that going to let I go through? I think it is though. Has this cost us the battle to get... Is Ocon trying to get past me, safely going to turn 3. He's going to try going for it though. But what am I going into the... But it's a right-handed though, but not left-handed though, because if he had a left-handed though, he's going to go proper. But also, with that move at turn 3, that's like Fear gets past. So with that, Ocon didn't get past, but Dyke Fear did get past Ocon instead though. Wow, amazing move done from Dyke Fear though, for Toro Rosso though. I think Ocon had a big lock-up there, trying to get past me though, and that led Fear first. So Ocon, big mistake lock-up though from the Force India driver though, has let Dyke Fear through and up into the 11th place. So that's a big lock-up there from Ocon there, that cost that position and lose a position there to Dyke Fear though. So that's Fear up into 11th place though for the Russian driver though, with Ocon down the position now. Another down into P12 goes Ocon though. Oh, I'm struggling on tyres right now. Throw this way around now. Would Dyke Fear do what Ocon does? Meanwhile, I think that's why the race is just behind us though. Just by me, Ocon and Fear though. Looks like Kimi Raikkonen is going to lap us though. So it looks like Kimi Raikkonen though, it's going to lap us though, unless they're going to be a middle ticket though. Fear, Ocon and me side by side together though, as we go safely going to turn 2 clearly though. As braking hardly though. That's all we're going to be included there between us though. As Fear and Ocon get out of the way to let Raikkonen through though, past though. I think we need to let him through as well though, because 33 laps of this race though, as Raikkonen has scored to us though. Okay, we'll have to let him through. We'll let him through here. Okay, there we go, Kimi. Okay, there we go. We let him through there. We get past. So the iceberg gets. We're now being lapped by Kimi Raikkonen now, the race leader though. This has been good for this season for Kimi Raikkonen though, indeed. So yeah, well for them solid season though. Both were at the race though, but they had good comeback in China, Bahrain, and Russia though. And Raikkonen has won 2 wins so far this season in Monaco and Canada though. Could he go on for a 3rd victory though? 3 out of 4 wins here in Austria though. We're about to find out in the next couple of laps though. Occon's going to try again though. Yes, past Fear for 11, but because of the back marker can be Raikkonen though. Ocon can't get past me at this point though. Looks like these opportunities speed corners are a bit struggling with these tyres though. Looks like the speed of the pace of the car though is not working. I think the downforce is not helping Ocon at all though. As Raikkonen will be unlapped by the race leader Kimi Raikkonen in the Ferrari though. And now we think we're going to be unlapped by Sebastian Vettel, the other Ferrari though, just behind us. Bit of radio strategy there on the radio though. But give me more information about the update though for this, Jeff. I know you're hearing it, I know I am though. But we'll keep focused on this race though. Or going to be on the curve at turn 6 though. Is that going to allow Esteban Ocon to move on to turn number 8 though? No, I don't think not. But there will be DOS on the second to last corner now. Raikkonen is halfway through the race right now. Massa has just come into pits. I think he has come into pits. And Massa, from 9th place, is into pits right now. This is his second pit stop now in this race though. So that's also into 9th place now. As Verstappen is going into P8 now. More blue flag head though. Okay, we're in the points though. August in the points though. Kvyat's outside the points though. Is August going to try again on this particular meal going into turn 2? And again, he's not. Tricky to overtake me though throughout this course though. Or maybe he can try to make a move on me going down into turn 3. Oh, we're side by side together though with Ocon though. There's a right hander coming in turn 3 though. Quick, but not enough downforce speed on the car though. So not enough grip that is from Ocon to get past me though. If he had a bit more speed in the car, he should have got past me though at that point though in the race. But he stood behind us though. This could give you a headache though. So Kvyat though for this race though. So the Force India and the Toro is just behind me then, guys. But we're still on this race right now. We're halfway for the race, but we're lapped down from Kimi Raikkonen though from the race leader though. But now Vettel, the other Ferrari though, is going to be lapped us as well. Okay, that's okay for the race right now. We're lapped down right now, but we're doing clearly for the race itself though. Lap phase 7 now after 71 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix race though, here in Spielberg though. And we're comfortably doing a good focus on the race itself though, for this whole race. As Arco's trying to make a move again on lap phase 7 though, but he doesn't have the pace advantage there for this time of the race though. We need to be careful there. And here comes Vettel though, and looks like the more gyro are just behind us though. That's Alonso and Stroll. I think Gross is in this as well though. This could be a bit bad news for us though, if we look at this in the place where we are right now. Massa and Gross are stopped now, but for most though, we haven't stopped just yet though. For second and third, Pistol coming out right now. Blue flag is behind us though, and it is Sebastian Vettel in the other Ferrari. So it's a Ferrari 1-2 again though. I know. Be quiet for a moment though. Just concentrate on. Just let me. I know. Okay, first he's slapping Kvyat, but he's going to lap me and Ocon now for this one now. Do we let Ocon buy it? Do we let Vettel buy at this point? I think we should do then. So we let the 4 toucher be passed, and there we go. He gets past us though. Oh, and I've got a bit braggy into turn 1 right now. They're trying to let Vettel through though. So we let Vettel pass though, because I'm a lot down now. So Vettel in second place in the race though. Made a stop earlier than the Mercedes drivers though. Wow, can't believe Ferrari though they will lead both of the teams, the drivers and the Constructors Championship though. By the end of this race, it says like this at the moment that we're fair ladies championship, and for Ferrari take over the lead from Mercedes in the Constructors Championship League after Mercedes have won the opening race in Australia though, maybe China and Bahrain. They're now slowing down throughout the rest of the season though. But Ferrari looks like they're dominating the first half of the season that Mercedes does. Though in this race. So, lap 8 out of possible 70 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix in Spielberg at the Red Bull winning circuit though. As leading the race is the Ferrari 1-2 though, of Raikkonen first, Vettel second, Bottas Hamilton third and 4th, 5th for Ricciardo and 6th for I think it is Sergio Perez, but meanwhile Perez Steven Ocon is just behind us though, so both Force India are playing tic-tac-toe on me then go, with Perez leading in the rivalry chase though. But we're in 9th place though, 2 points again though. We're back to Fear and Ocon before. We're not batting it again here in Austria though. We're back to Fear for some points in Austria though, when Vettel won the race though. Not in Austria though. We're back with Fear in the points though, in Worcester though. In a few races back there in round 4 though. But this is round 9 now, as we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races into this one now, after Worcester though in round 4. Lap 14 now, as Kimi is still in this race here in Austria though. And there's a more blue flag overtaking and more drivers ahead behind me though, as Grossen has now caught me down in the Haas though. And he has stopped. Okay, ahead of me though, but I want to try beating the championship standings right now. I'm the only remaining winner though. Could I get some point in the remaining winner in this race though? Paul's got only got 2 points in this race so far in this race though. August's going to try it again though. What are you doing this time though on lap 40 now? And by the say, has he done it though? Oh, it's going to be close though. And it all we banked rear together though, and August through. Great move that was from the forward of Esteban Ocon then, guys. Ocon gets past me back though. But can we get back on him though, going into turn 2 though? It looks like we can. Even though he can make a lock-up though. I don't think not though, but we've got the OS though. And we get ahead of Ocon back again though. As close as Ocon though. Whoa! It's now becoming a train of cars now. Choo-choo! Like I'm the driver of the train though, so yeah. A bit like I'm the driver of the train though, that chooses to choose. This is now making it it's now making it a train though. This is now making it a train's carriageway now indeed. This is now becoming a train site now indeed. It's coming full up to make a full pack of train now. It's coming to a train full pack now. We meet ahead though with Ocon 10, V11, and our pit stop is just open just 2 laps from now though. So next 2 laps we'll pit for a new set of new super soft tyres for this race though. But let me just check a look though. Tyres are 55% though, so yeah, my farmer said 55% and 50% I'm fine with that though, but hopefully that will be very clearly though for this whole race though. But yeah, we'll get it to 60. I hope the tyre will get reached to 60% though, and then we'll switch to change to the second to do our second pit stop will be the super soft tyres that we're going to change to their next stop later on in the race though. As we're on to lap 41 if possible, and I think we got a yellow flag out, and I think that's coming from turn number 8. It's Marcus Ericsson. Oh dear, oh dear. So the guy, so Ericsson's winning the race in second to last place though, but what's happened to him now? Oh, he's probably not. It's a mechanical failure. I think it might be a mechanical failure. I think he has though. So Ericsson has pulled over to the side of the track. Another retirement after Canada though. So Ericsson is out again in this Austrian Grand Prix. So Ericsson is out again. He's out of this Austrian Grand Prix then again. Second retirement of the season for Ericsson though. And is this need to require a virtual safety car for this, or a full course safety car for this, to remove that car from the racetrack though? I don't think it's not going to be a VSC or a safety car though. I think we'll stay green as possible though. But if there will be a virtual safety car though, that can all change the race for that though, to get to reduce to speed though. As there's yellow flag here, then no overtaking available now. There is Marcus Ericsson though, pulled over though. So the same though for the Swedish driver though, out of this race though. Second retirement of this race though, as we're on to lap 42 now. Bit about between Grozen and I can fear that who's that coming to? Is that someone coming to pits though? Oh no, it's the race leader Wycliffe, the race leader just stopped face, has just come into pits though. So Ocon is having a move on me then guys. Oh, don't take me off Esteban. Oh, is he gonna make this smooth stick though? Oh, is he gonna try to it? He does so. Can he make that smooth stick though? And he has it. Well done Esteban Ocon. He gets past me. Great runs from the Frenchman there. But can I get back on him though? Going into turn number 3. Going through then, and we cannot. So Ocon is at the middle, but Grozer is just by me then, guys. Okay, that's done it then. Okay, box by box. We're going to pit for Superstar. Box by box. Why can't the race there is? We're now locked now, but he's now going to come up to lap post now. But we're going to come into pits again though. Hope Walker will not climb with it. I think there's going to be a bit closer further ahead though. Throughout this race though, as we come into pits again for a second and 5 pit stop though. So hopefully, okay, slow down. Okay, we're pitting again though for a second and 5 pit stop of the day though. Down in 16th place though. Hope we can try and catch up to the rest of the pack though, but just before the end of the race though. Sebastian Vettel meanwhile set a new fastest after the race now. A 1 minute 10.502 though for the 4-time champ. First, do we get these fastest start though in this race in Austria though? This is amazing for the 4-time champ though. But when we're going to rejoin the race in 16th place though, I hope for a thing. Or maybe 17th though. Here goes Van Dorn though. This could be like Pascal Fella again, but no, we get out ahead of Van Dorn though. Bars gets past because he's now like me now. But now we rejoin the race though. We have last stop done. We fit a new set of Superstar tyres though for this rest of the race though. And now we come out to the race now in P16 now. So we rejoin in 16th place though, but the rest of the racers though have to make their second and 5 pit or something to do with a 3-stop strategy though. That'll be safe for that though. I think Vettel's onto a 3-stop strategy. I think he will do then guys. So he will go to the better end of the race then, guys, to see what his tyre could do the best for the next few laps from that now. Lap 45 now to point for 70 lap of this Austrian Grand Prix race then, guys. That's the calculation of the full race distance right now. This race is on lap 45 now, so Whitehead's just crossed the line right now. We're going to start lap 44 right now. Lap 45 we're on now, but we're a lap down from the race leader of Kimi Whitehead though, as we've seen a lot more drivers coming to pits though. As some other drivers just made the pit stop though, as Alonso almost went between McLaren's though, as Van Dorn gets out, but Alonso gets out behind his teammate Van Dorn. Alonso will not be very happy for that though, to be out behind his teammate Fernando. Stoffel actually though. That would not very happy for Fernando to be out to reach up out behind Fernando, but come out behind his teammate Stoffel Van Dorn then in the McLaren team, for the McLaren team though, after Button retired. Anyway though, lap 44 though, out to 71 laps of this race though. We're a lap down from the race leader from Kimi Whitehead though. Whitehead, I think he's just started lap 46 right now, and we've got a big opportunity to make up for this race though. And Whitehead just beaten Vettel's new fastest lap right time though. New fastest lap for Kimi Whitehead though. We'll make 10.249 for the Iceman though, the 2007 champion though. As we're on lap 44 right now though. Next to is Carlos Sainz in the distance then, guys. And I hope he will try catch to him though. I hope he will try catch up to Esteban Ocon before he can make his final stop though in the race though. Yet to make his final stop of the race though then, guys. And I hope we can try catching him up by the end of the race then, guys. By the way, we're doing very clear that as the car got eased away there, as the sun has finally come back out now here in Austria though for the Austrian Grand Prix. And I know it's a bit dark in Austria now in real life time now for this evening now, but it's now fully sunny again though here in Austria though indeed. And we're on lap 45 though, out to a possible 71 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix, and there's still 3/4 of the race to go then. And we've got another 2/4 of the race to go then. We've got a lot of drivers, we've got 80 drivers left in this race now. We lost 2 from this race. We lost Julian Palmer, my teammate, and we lost Marcus Emerson, the Sauber driver, had a mechanical failure though to their car. So that's such a point of saying then to both my teammate and for Ericsson to retire for this race though, unfortunately though. So with my teammate Eric, it's up to me though to try to do better replacing Huckenberg now, to see if I can try and get some points for the whole season though. Oh, come on. Let's build up this web, people. Let's do it. Has someone from the rest of the pack stopped just yet? I think not though. So we'll still close on them there by a couple of seconds per lap though. And we'll try and get there by the end of the race though. But we're doing very clear as Alonso gets past his teammate Van Dorn to move himself into 15th place though. So as Alonso has finally got past his teammate though. So good work for Fernando there. Good to be seeing him then again back into Formula 1 though. To on lap 46 and 71 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix race then, guys. Whitehead is on lap 48 right now. Actually lap 47 actually though. But there's still more laps to complete though here in this race. This is a great racing here in Austria then, guys. We're having a good one then as we go through to turn number 5. And then to turn 6 we go through. Gap is only just 11 seconds from Carlos Sainz Jr. though. And I think he has stopped for his second pit stop though. But hopefully we can do better we can have for the rest of the race though. We're on lap 47 right now then. Well, the clouds are now forming back again though, as there's a bit of white clouds approaching and blue clouds, blue sky appearing here in Austria at the Red Bull in second though. 3 positions off from the top finishing objective we need to get there, which is 11th place there and 11th in the championship. We can't beat our rival Prix unless he has an engine engine failure or a terminal damage car with his crash his car and that's the race he go, or engine failure to end this race though. But he's not happening right now at that point now. He's still winning this race though in P6 though in this race here in Austria though. As we are still got about another 25 laps remaining for this race though, here in Austria though. With Weicker still leading the race right now though. So hopefully another 12 laps to go though for the Iceman though. We're hoping to lead them to another consecutive victory though for this race. Okay. I think Robert Gross in the hat has just stopped again. So Grosson has made another pit stop though. So that's him again stopped. Alright then, so we'll get ahead of him though as he rejoins on track right now though. Not that far from me though then. So I hope he might close me down by the end of the race then. I hope some of the other drivers though will do that though by the end of the race though. It could build that speed up. 1.2 litres on the fuel mix standard then. So we can turn the fuel into which mix though. And we can use our bunch of fuel we can use though for the rest of the race though. So on we go. Foot to the presser, on with the delta times, and off we go. So, looking very good. There's the helicopter car. I think that's the yellow one or red one we saw in the on the formation lap there before the start of the race, and then turned into the yellow helicopter car. The helicopter car are really good guy around this whole track in Austria though, throughout this full race though. But this is going to be a good opportunity for this one as well. As we're on lap 48 at the portal, 70 laps of this race in Austria then guys. Leading this race though, it's going to be Weicker for Ferrari, leads this race. For Scuderia Ferrari, they will lead both of the Constructors' Champion and the Drivers' Champion, if it says I did in this race. So, looking good at the moment right now. So yeah. So, Vettel second place, Bottas third, Hamilton I think is in third or fourth, I think he's in third. Ricciardo fifth, Perez sixth, Magnussen seventh, Verstappen eighth, ninth for Massa, Ocon ninth, I think he's ninth, Massa's 10th, 11th, I think it's Stroll, Sainz, and then me, and then Grosjean. 3.7 the gap is to Grosjean then, so yeah, we're having a good race so far now. So not long down to the end of the race then guys. We've still got a few more laps left to go. We've got a bunch of more laps to go then for this race in Austria then. So we're winning the race in P13 now guys, out of possible 18 cars to win this race at the moment then guys. We want to get some bunch of lot of points after all, a bit wide of the curbs there for me though. But yeah, with my teammate out of the race, it's up to me to try and get some points then. I will use a lot of fuel we can use to try and catch up to the rest of the pack though. I think sorry for the rest of from the leader. Is that from the leading pack though, or from this pack we're in now? I think it's Rod Stroll. Rod Stroll in the Williams has just come into the pits, so that's the Williams driver though. That's the Clazy in the pits right now, so that's Stroll in the pits for Williams though. That's us into P12 though. Two of the positions off for the points though. Can we get a 9th place consecutive finish to this race? Hope so for now though, indeed, as we're on lap 50 now. Ugh. Take a look at the gearbox now. It's now 8%. Wow. Lasted 50 laps though. Only just 8% after 50 laps of the race though. Wow. It's got pretty long it is, and we have that in Simmons as well indeed. Wow. Pretty amazing though. Are any of the internal combustion engine turning yellow? No. There's still green at the moment. I think they will say green by the end of the race. I think one part will turn yellow for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone though. And 1 minute 9.999 for Vettel though, for new fast lap though, for the Ferrari driver though. The German lead the championship right now. Yeah, leading the driver trying away from Lewis Hamilton though, after the two consecutive retirements in Canada and Azerbaijan in Baku though. But Hamilton's winning in third place in Austria though. Where's Hamilton? Hamilton's in P4. I thought he was in third place, but he's in P4 at the moment. Sorry for that guys. Miscalculated the rest of the race though. Bottas for top 5. Raikkonen, Vettel, Bottas, Hamilton and Ricciardo. With Perez and Magnussen 6 and 7, with Verstappen 8, Ocon 9th, 10th for Massa, Sainz 11 and me 12. Oh, well, I got a bit wide turn 2 there. But I'm completely fine with that corner though, indeed though. We've only got 20 laps remaining of this race. That's why it's on lap 52 now. We've got a bunch more laps left to go then. 20 laps to go here in Austria though for the Austrian Grand Prix. And we're closing down Carlos Sainz though in the Toro Rosso. It looks like he's struggling on these tyres a lot though. I think his tyres has finally weared off though for this point now. And we're closing up to the Toro Rosso driver though. We're closing up to the Spaniard as soon as possible then guys. So we're closing down onto Carlos Sainz then guys. So Carlos Sainz Jr. is the car ahead of us then, guys, because I think he's on the Superstar tyre. He's coming into the pits right now, I think he is now. So Carlos Sainz, the Spaniard, is in the pits right now. That's us into pits alone. I think we'll be clear air for him from him now, because we're now we're far ahead in the race now. As Ocon just stopped as well. Ocon has just stopped. Well done. Yes, finally, we're now in the points right now. We're into P10 and we're finally into the points position now. We're finally into the points now. We're into P10. Wow, amazing work then, guy. Be a good change to this Austrian Grand Prix without front wing damage, without no front wing change. I think that helped us though for this race though. So that's 1 point for us though, if he says like this right now on lap 52. But the other racers are catching up to me though, which is a tons of laps to the remaining though. And that's a back marker, that's Pascal Fairline. He's the only remaining Sauber left of this race though, because that's the back of Pascal Fairline. He's a lap down for the race leader though. I think it will be 2 laps later on though, in the next few laps time, because of him now, because he's a lap down though, as well. Even though he's winning last place though, he's the only remaining Sauber left of the race, because his teammate Marcus Ericsson had a mechanical failure to his engine car, to his car, and that forced him out of the race though. So Fairlight is the only remaining car left in this race for Sauber. So look at this thing, guy. It's only me in the remaining Renault, Fairlight in the remaining Sauber left in this race though. With our teammate, with our teammates out, we're only the remaining car left. We're the remaining car left in this race though. For me and Fairlight, the remaining car of this whole race for the team though. Whole race though, indeed. Well, so there's bit probably safe for Jolyon Palmer though, unfortunately though. So yeah, bit disappointed such a saying though for my teammate though, for Jolyon Palmer though. DNF for him though. No points unfortunately for him though. No points of failure for him though, for the British driver though. And my number 3 driver though is out of this GP. Blue flag, that's from Pascal Fairline though. He needs to let me pass though, Fairline, or we will get a penalty for for annoying blue flag. He's going to let me through then, thank you very much though. Okay, so we get past Pascal Fairline service proper. Oh, the fuel. Okay, thanks for reminding me that though. The fuel bar has just turned orange. That means I'm using a lot of fuel much though, but means we have to save a lot though throughout the whole race though. So we're now saving the fuel now. So down we go then. Oh my god, it's giving a bit chase here at the race though. Here in Austria though. Has Massa got one more stop though, or no stop he has yet? Let's see. Give me more information about Massa. Massa's got one more stop left to go then, so that's us. We'll be safely covering in 9th place though when he rejoins the race though. So he will be safely comfortable, he'll be safely coming for the rest of the pack though. So we'll be safely comfortable in 9th place behind Ocon though throughout the rest of the race though here in Austria though. And we only got a bunch of laps to go for this race. And we're in the points right now. We're in P9. I mean actually we're in P10 in the points right now then, guy. Into the top 10 we go, and we'll want to hold it for the rest of the race though. 4 seconds the gap from Ocon is, but Bottas, I think he's closing on me then, guys. So yeah, fast cars approaching. I know that now. I see the warning. Okay, so it's Lewis Hamilton. Sorry, Lewis. I'm so sorry you retired from both Baku and Canada though, but hopefully. Go get those. Go get them, 4-time champ. Go get them. Oh no, here they come, here they come. Here they possibly come then. Oh, come on. Let's get some points then. As we're on that 55 though, out to 71 laps of this race then, guys. The fuel is not working possibly then, guys. Means we'll have a lot of good fuel make of the car then, guys. Keep it focused then. Oh, okay. .8 the gap is now. Not that close enough though, but it's fine for me at the moment right now. How's Massa stopping? Is Massa's pitting right now then? I think he is. No, he hasn't just yet though. What's the gap to Massa though? 11.2 seconds the gap is then. And 3 seconds from Ocon. And Grosjean just behind him as well. So Grosjean well outside the points after winning the race in P7. His best high racing of this race so far was 6th place though. A few laps ago from the start of the race though. But he's now winning the race outside the top 10 now. With just a bunch of laps remaining for this race though. Can we get some points here in Austria though with only just a few more laps left to go? Keep focusing on the car then, and let's get some points. Oh, there's bad news about Grosjean though. I was saying about earlier though. With Ocon there, he's now got a problem with the car. So that is Grosjean's points chance of getting there is gone already right now. So Grosjean will not have a chance to get some points unfortunately though for the rest of the race though. So sorry for Grosjean though, unfortunately then for myself then. Disappointing indeed though, so yeah. Okay, on to lap 37 now. Blue flags apart, I think that's from that's how Ricard though. The Red Bull in this race though. Oh no, there's 2 Red Bulls doing the race though here in Austria though. So, looking very good at the moment. Massa has still yet to make his final pit stop yet then guys. My team, Jeff said on the radio though, yeah my boss Jeff says he's got 1 more stop remaining though, means there's no way is he going to pit if these tyres can wear off quickly though for Massa though. If he pits now he will drop like 3 or 4 places from the pack though. Grosjean and Ocon are closing on me then guys. And they want to steal that point from me then guys, but we'll still very nice and clear the moment right now to keep this. Oh, go on the curve a bit though. Ugh. Okay, on we go through, and Ricciardo gets past Ocon then, so yeah. So Ricciardo gets past Ocon, who's now been lapped out, and Massa's now finally come to his pit stop though for Williams though, so I wonder where he's going to rejoin. Which tyre is he going on to the rest of the race though? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Massa point 3. He's going onto the purple also tyre to try and get into the points though. This is a big sample though for him though. So the top 10 this way are now Raikkonen, Bottas, Hamilton, Ricardo, Perez, Verstappen, Magnussen, me and Ocon in the top 10 throughout this race. So we're in the points though, so that's 2 championship points now in this race though. The gap to me and Magnussen is 70.3 though. I don't think we might not catch up to them by the end of the race, I don't think though. No! There we go. Okay, lap 58 now. We're still winning this race in P9. We're doing well. We're in the place right now then, guys. This is a great race for me then, guys. The front wing damage chain and the gearbox paired though can really help me though for this race then, guys. But we want to survive now to the end of the race then, guys. And hopefully I want to watch Formula 1 the United States Grand Prix though. So yeah. So we're waiting P9 then, guys. I think we've been 1.5 hours now running this 90-minute race. We're now going through that, but yeah, we've got a couple more laps left to go of this race then here in Austria though, as we're coming through though the penultimate corner now. 1 more car after that though. There we go, and yeah, alright, and we're coming around to start lap 59 though. White car, I think he's on lap 61 now, I think he is, or maybe lap 60 is due on then. So yeah, that's the race distance from us though, where we get fares from one up down then for this race right now. From now reason though. So do we move anywhere though in the championship table though where we finish right now? Where will we be though after this? We'll still be 11 in the championship though. We'll be in 20-point margin max now as we go through this race now. Okay. Looking good at the moment right now. On to lap number 59 though. So we'll do this one then. So Magnussen P8 on the OSOD tyres for Haas though. One has strike car in the points though. The other one outside the pole with a mechanical problem with the car though. That is Roman Groza though. Yeah, that it is him. That he's got a problem means there will be no points for the Frenchman though, for Haas though, for this race unfortunately though. That's a disappointment. We've got a yellow flag at sector 2 though. I wonder who could that be though. Who could that be though? I think it's come from Is that from my wife Perez? Oh, it's Fairline. So Perez has Fairline, he's spun round. So the other side of the Fairline has spun round. That's the disappointment, sort of saying for the team, for Frederick Fessel team though. So Frederick Fessel's team are not having a great day there. Fairline had a bit of a collision there with Sergio Perez, my rivalry in the other Force India though. Yeah, my Force India rivalry though in this race. Yeah, as Fairline spun round about to hit Perez left rear tire though. So that's him. A little bit of time there for that spin they had though. Gonna be wide at turn number 2 there. There's a lot bit of time there. There's all kinds of closing on me then, guys. Oh dear me. That means I'm gonna have to challenge him by the end of the race though. I think I got to then, guys. Ugh. Focus on the racing though. Do not think about anything else about your headaches though. Just keep focusing, keep talking, and concentrate defending Ocon though for 9. Ocon's closer to me then, guys, again, but he's not closer to me at this point in time, guys. Oh, going to the curve a bit at turn 9 though. Don't want to make a spin of that corner down the curbs then. So yeah, but before that gives a little bit of time there to Ocon does. Now closer to me then, guy. Will you just tell us we're making right now? Ocon on the other tire on the purple ones has that call to me then. The Frenchman has that call to me then, guys. We're talking about Perez one up earlier though, and now it's his teammate Ocon on me. Okay. Bit of a which mix power boost then. Ocon's doing the same as well. Did you switch mix as well? How are you going, mate? Going to turn number 3. Oh, focus racing then. What's happening? I think Ricardo has just stopped then. I think he has. I think Ricardo has just made his pit stop. I think he has. I think that was his final stop. I think he has. But he's now closing up now. I hope that will give us some breathing space for me and Esteban Ocon behind though on this lap though. So, well, Wyken's on lap 63 then, so we're getting close and chance to the end of the race right now though, so yeah. I don't want to have an entry veil on my teammate has when he took him out to the race early though. Ocon's going to make a move on me to try to get into turn 1, and he has just done it. No, he has not. But here comes Ricardo, as Ocon side by side with me again though. We need to be very careful with the Frenchman though. He does have the upper line pace though. Oh, good squeeze into the square on me though. Getting closer to me though. Good. Getting further into there. Here goes that Ricardo, the Australian though, closing on us though. Because we're being lapped that car though. August to try and battle me out there for that 9th place spot though. But with Ricardo behind though, and many more forming up the pack though, this could be a change to the end of the race though. Here in this track though. Here in Austria though. With us trying to get some points. As Ocon let Ricardo through, and now it's nearly collision there between Ocon and Ricardo there, as it slows the pack down a bit though. Ricardo's now closing on me then, guys, so we're gonna let him through though. We'll let him through. That's what? A 5-second time penalty with an annoying blue flag? No, 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 not happening for that. There we go. Oh, come on! That is impossible! Without blue flag Mamuya, Ocon pie. Oh. Now I'm going to battle with him then. Matt's just by me then. Oh, guys ahead of me then, guys. But I'm going to try to get the place back from here after he got moved from Ricardo, but I need to get that blue flag. for getting something good penalty. I don't have that. Oh, he has a lockup though. Is that someone pulling up from the racetrack though? Oh, it's Magnussen. Magnussen has pulled up the side of the track though. Unbelievable. Sees that. I've got that penalty because. Are you serious? There's. No, stupid FIA though. Naughty for that though. But Magnussen just ahead of us though. We're in 8th place. It's out of this way. What happened to the day's strike though? Was hoping with 2 houses. We wanted hoping to get a good race result for Haas. Oh, it's an engine failure for Magnussen though. Magnussen. Oh my word, this is just as such a day for Haas though, as the other Haas of Magnussen has an engine problem. With Grosjean having a problem with his car though, his race is over. Grosjean is stood there with mechanical problems he had though in the car there. With both races by mid-end guy, Perez there is Verstappen, and with us though, and... Oh! Safety car deployed! Safety car has been deployed! So the SC has come out, the safety car is out! SC has come out though, the safety car has been deployed. So, the safety car has been deployed. Because of Magnussen's engine exploded with an engine failure for Kevin Magnussen though. There were other Haas though. So with Magnussen out of the race though, we're up into P8 though. We're literally in the points right now. So we're up into 8th place now. We're like chasing the championship right now. That is weird. This is probably a day for Kevin Magnussen. He had a good drive there. But Magnussen, unfortunately, that is game over though. From that race, from the doing this drive though. And I had to use instant race to play though too. I had that 5-second time penalty for annoying blue flag, but unfortunately that didn't count though. So I had to use a replay. I had to use an instant replay though, and get that Ricciardo by there, and also let Ocon by through. And by that time, that Magnussen has also had an engine failure at that time point though. All right, there's the safety car there. It's just waiting for the race leader Kimi White to catch up to. He's just waiting for the leader though. So 1 lap 64 down to the point of 71 laps of this racing in here in Austria though. Is this going to be similar to what happened in Bahrain though, when Sainz had an engine failure though? We had a good combat phase in tempo. We only got 1 point of that race in Bahrain though. And a good combat race though indeed. But it's going to be the same as Bahrain though. Coming down to these last few laps of the race here in Austria though. With us just 1 lap down though, and with Wyke's in the race, we're going to just a couple of laps left to go in this race though, as Wyke's still in the race though. So yeah, otherwise, like racing like this though, Massa and Ocon just by mid then. So yeah, when we get past, but the houses though, we'll go ahead and Massa to clear that last point though, and yeah, we've got that 1 point in Bahrain there, and then head towards Russell there. I had that penalty in that one in Bahrain as well then. So Spain, Monaco, and also Canada not quite the same as well though, elsewhere indeed. As well as well indeed. But no. Bahrain though, so not like Bahrain though, but not quite like that. Okay, there's no opportunity though. If you overtake me on the center car queue, you'll get a penalty for that though. So with the center car out on track right now, we're just fill ups to go. 1 lap 66 now. Out 71 laps done. Whereas Wyke's only got 5 laps to go after this one to secure the victory. So with only just a few laps to spare though, we're gonna have a good last few laps of this restart to get back racing us again to the end of the race though. Oh my word, my goodness me, Madison, the third car out of this way when there's just a handful of laps to go, is out of this GP. So please tell me I've got a penalty for that though, indeed. Please don't have a penalty. Oh, thank God. Oh, Pascal's got a penalty, top go penalty for annoying blue flags. I've not gonna have that same as well as Fella has for annoying blue flags, but Ricciardo wasn't close enough for me then, guys. Stupid FIA park firming regulation rules. Stupid for your contract racing indeed. Like what happened you did to the red flag, where you red flagged that race in Belgium, Spa, focus on though. I'm gonna try to make a move on me before we're trying to catch up to Syndergaard though, as he's overtaken me though. You can't overtake Esteban Ocon though. I think the force will have to look at that though, because if you overtake a driver on the setting competition though, you will get a penalty for that though. I hope the jury will look at that investigation after the race. Between that me and Ocon incident, safety car incident on this, during the incident though. So what we're gonna have a safety car if everything had that engine failure though. But it's Kevin Magnussen in the Haas who did it though, and now he's out of this race. So I think that is the race that caused that happen though. So yeah. Sorry about the replay then, I had to do that, guys. I mean, unfortunately though, yeah, it happens immediately after what happened in Bahrain though, indeed. But anyway though, we're back on course now. But we're not going to be happy like what happened in the Bahrain Grand Prix GP indeed then, guys. And we're going to try and unlock there. As Ocon gets past me. Bad Ocon, bad. I'm going to try to get past me then, guys. I'm in front. That's a bit... Stewards, give FIA, give Ocon a penalty for overtaking me. If you don't return that plate for me, you'll get a penalty. So if Ocon don't return that penalty for me, he will get a grid penalty. I think he's trying to get that though. But we got past him though, and yeah, we're fine for that though. And it's happening again. Ocon gets past me again. What's happening? This is a mess. This is turned into a complete mess right now. Today, the guy is coming in there. There's lap down. It's not got past me then. Oh, that's one for the steward though for Ocon though. That is one for the steward though for Esteban Ocon. There's a bit of back mark queue there, going through the rest of the race though. But we got a few laps left to go though. We need to push the fuel hard though. So which mix now? No, not again. Fuck's sake! I'm not having the same peel what happened in Azerbaijan. Oh, come on! Oh. We'll try to get the P10 though, after that. Oh. Has just got to give Ocon a penalty for that move? No, he hasn't. Oh. That's been one for the sure for those guys that up ahead though. Naughty driver. And that's Verstappen. That's Verstappen. I think he's caught that queue though. But we're making a real master though because you're not allowed to overtake though doing that. Oh, we're going to try and get past some drivers though as soon as possible there. We're getting past Bell and Van Dorn then. We just feel like left to go then. Oh, maybe I have to chance for a 8th or 7th place race we're going to try to do. But we're currently down in P9 now because some of the drivers are not responsible to the rules stuff for this race. That's the penalty for that. These two drive for Ocon though. Has gave Ocon a penalty? He hasn't. Fucking FIA though. You ruined my race now. God. But I got to let Press through though. I have to get past. And for something, Ocon get headed for stuff as well though. Well, I got to let Checo through because I don't want to get another penalty for that though. Oh. No, I had another flashback again. Okay. Try again. Okay, slow down to let Press through. Okay, there he goes. I can't believe it. Ocon got past me though. What the heck are the forces you're doing? Oh, stupid. Whoever's the team principal at Force India though will have to report that message though. I think my team and Jeff saw that though. And now Verstappen and Ocon are down battling for that 7th place spot though. Meanwhile, we're going to try and get back at them though, but we've only got one more lap left to go. As Raikkonen though is heading towards victory though of this Austrian Grand Prix though, with this crazy mix-up after the safety car restart though. I don't know what the heck is going on there though, indeed. Okay, we're going through right now then, so yeah. Got me right at turn number 7. I mean 6 actually though. Well, we're coming on to the penultimate lap of the race right now though. What a mess, because none of them were not budging on the safety car. Say what happened in Bahrain though, and that's what I saw as well. Well, to the back of the pack though. Not very nice indeed though. For these back markers though. Very though, I think we're on to the last lap of the race. I think Raikkonen, who's a lap ahead of us though, has just started his very last lap of the race though. And has Stuart give Ocon a penalty? No, he hasn't. So, no penalty for that from Ocon then. Oh, for God's sake, I hate him. Matt's just closer by me then, guys. But yeah, it's not going to be enough though by the end of that though, indeed. But Raikkonen is heading towards victory here in Austria though, again though. So Raikkonen heading towards victory though here at the Red Bull Ring circuit though, with Massa just closer on me then, guys. We're in 9th place though. We're going to finish that race because we've still got 8 places if I can't pipped up there. But unfortunately we're going to have to finish over P10 though. Massa thinking about a last lap move down on me though, but I don't think it's going to be too late for that though. But Raikkonen is going to claim the victorious here at Austria though, with Vettel getting the fastest lap to the end of the race though. Bottas will get 3rd, but we're going to come home now in P9 though. What a messy race that was to the end of the race though. Well, we've been beaten by Ocon, but we picked up 9th place to bid though. We've got 2 touching points we got there in that race though. Massa think he saw that though, but I think the force he did. I hate that stupid Ocon. You're not supposed to overtake Ocon on the safety car. I think he was trying to do that while he was doing that though. I hope they will give him a penalty for the next race. Hope they will give him the penalty for the next race in Britain though, in Silverstone though. So that should be a great penalty though for Mr. Esteban Ocon then.
Just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature.
Great race that is in Austria today.
These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go.
Massa P10 for Williams though. He didn't know what happened there to the restart of the safety car though. But it's Kimi who wins here in Austria though.
Horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Well, Kimi Raikkonen is the winner of this Austrian Grand Prix ahead of Vettel's series of number Ferrari 1-2 with Bottas P3 though. Well, it's not going to save us as I on them, but it's Raikkonen on top again and Vettel P2 in this race.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver.
Oh God, I'm driver of the day though. Great, I got 9th place. I mean, I'm the winner driver. I'm the driver of the day of this race then, guys. Thank you very much, Anthony Davidson, for giving that driver of the day though for Renault. Yes.
Tonight it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Well, I don't know what to say though. With that said, the car bunching out the packet by the end of the race then, guys. What a mess by the end of that race then, guys. But anyway, because we got overtaken me after the safety car, Massa thought he'd get mid though, but he passed me just before the race started though. Thought Alonso was going to do the same as well, me outside the point. Say what happened as I saw doing, guys. I swear for that though, so sorry for about that then, guys. But we're facing P10 though. We got ahead of Massa on the restart then, guys. But we faced a good P9 by the end of the race though. What a complete mess by the end of that race in Austria that isn't though. But it's Raikkonen and Vettel on top, but Vettel just that's the fastest lap on the line, but just 1,000th of a second from his teammate Raikkonen then. Bottas 3rd, Hamilton 4, we call 5th, Perez 6th, Verstappen 7th, Ocon in P8, who just been beat. Verstappen P's a Good work for Max Verstappen though, for facing extra P7 though. Yeah, Verstappen well, good job for him to get ahead of Ocon by the end. Good job, well done for him though. Ocon, just overtook me by the end of the race though. But Ocon, I hope he will not give it. Hope there will be a gearbox change for him in the next race in Silverstone though. Us, Massa clears that last point, staying 10th place though. Then outside the point, Sainz just beat Stroll, had the Grozen, had a disappointed. The only remaining Haas in this race to finish 13, Derek Fiat 14. Fernando Alonso took stay from McLaren 15 with Van Dorn's teammate 16. Vettel was the last finish then with 3 seconds, with 3 laps down, and also 10 seconds 22 time penalty for ignoring blue flags. And the drivers and only 3 cars who were out of the race are Madison, Ericsson, and Palmer. And my teammate Johnny Palmer, who sadly retired from this race on Friday. So Madison, Ericsson, and Palmer didn't have from this race though. But let's take a look at the drivers' championship after that race. Vettel is currently leading the drivers' championship after a good second place finish in this race though. After facing a great extra second place in this race in Austria, then guys, he's edging away from Lewis Hamilton though. Keep it walking ahead of Bottas in the driver by just 1 point now. We're calling in 5th, but we'll stay in 5th. But we're staying in 11th place though. We're calling in P5 though. But Verstappen is closing on Perez though. But another gap is only just 3 points now. The gap between Perez and Verstappen in the championship right now. But it's still my rival ahead of me though. And we're playing just 2 points for that race though. That's fine though. That's us hitting 20-point maximum. We've got 21 points at the moment now though. We're just 4 clear from Magnussen though. And then 5 points clear of Fernando Alonso though. Matt's only got 1 point in the race though. He's in third place. And he moved ahead of David Fiat though. He's tied the same points to Fiat though. And slightly dropped out of the 15th place though for that though. In the constructors' championship, though, Fiona took the lead from Mercedes, and now at the top of the constructors' championship, they had the Mercedes. Weber was in third, had the Force India. Hassel in fifth with 82. We're in 6th place, with 2 points from Toro Rosso. Now we're ending up the way now from this. We're the only remaining winner reverse away from our teammate. We tied from that race, though, indeed. With Toro Rosso 7th, McLaren 8th place, no points from down. We're picked up 1 point down. We're picked up 1 point for the race. Facts Felipe Massa facing 10th place, though, and Alonso did not score any points from that race, unfortunately, though. Means that there's just 4 points clear from McLaren, though, and Sauber, so yes, the score. Well, he's just 1 confidence. Disappointing same for them. So it's another 3-1-2 then here in Austria, guys, for the Austrian Grand Prix then, guys. What a fantastic end to this race then, guys, here at Spielberg then, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I know I like it then, guys. But guys, I hope you enjoyed then, guys. Yeah, it's been very good then, guys. Been a good full race. Messed up on the safety car when the safety car came out. Then when the safety car deployed, and yeah, mixed up the whole way. Ocon got past me though. Hope we get a great penalty for the next race in Silverstone in the British Grand Prix. Will be my home GP then next time then, guys. But anyway, here's where we saw spot. We got a lot more. Then we can need 1,000 points to get a new Sussex chain. Then anyway, here is the point system though. First position. Oh, Price got 4 out of possible 5 points. Wow, that's a lot he has though. Yeah, see this though. Yeah, beat my team. Parker did it first the race though. First low play to high. Yeah, did that 4 points. So that great job for this weekend in Austria though. I'm gonna give that. I'll give that a round of applause for that though. So one fair. Yeah, I failed for the flash play trigger because of that safety car incident and the penalty trigger as well for that blue flag incident though. For that stupid indoor blue flag situation though, like Fairlight has though, and I'm gonna have one. But thanks for that instant replay flashback though, I saved my race from that though indeed. Alright then, guys. Oh, we got a message from Emma Jenkins down the voice, but let's have a look. Let's throw it though then.
Hey, it's me. I just came from a meeting with the department heads. Your performance came up, and they're very pleased so far. Well done. Don't let that level drop, okay?
It won't happen in the next place of my home race, Emma Jenkins though. But anyway, guys, it's been a good, excellent end to the Austrian Grand Prix. Why can't Vettel on top again though? Why can't Wednesday in Austria though? Another win to add to his tally though. Another win to the IS man, closing down in the championship chase as well indeed. Alright then, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this full live stream race for the Austrian Grand Prix full racing, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching this racing, guys. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Yeah, been a good race that is indeed. But guys, I'm going to go right now and watch F1 to watch the USA Grand Prix then, guys. But guys, if you enjoyed this race then, guys, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more of this in this full live stream video then, guys. But guys, it's been very great to have you there with us then, guys, for this full race then, guys. And if you're not, please leave a comment down below if you want me to do more of this in the future then, guys, to do the Austrian Grand Prix more for that indeed. But guys, thanks for watching this full live stream race video, guys. And we'll be back next time for the British Grand Prix practice one at Silverstone, my home GP race. So, but guys, hope you guys enjoyed then, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this full live stream race video for the Austrian Grand Prix at Spielberg in the Styrian Hills in Austria, though. But anyway, guys, until the next live stream video, okay, sorry, let me try that. Let me try that again. Anyway, guys, until the next live stream video in Silverstone in Britain, it's goodbye. Bye for now. Bye. See you next time, guys, for the British Grand Prix live stream video. Goodbye. See you next time, guys. Goodbye for now.